How many of you can honestly look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm doing my best? Because if you can, you're lying to yourself. Your job right now and how you execute that job is going to create the success habits that you're going to need down the road. How you do one thing is how you do everything. If it's making fries, if you ain't making the best fries every time, guess what? You ain't gonna make it. If you can't sweep the warehouse floor better than the next guy, you ain't gonna make it. Because here's the truth. Losers always talk about how they hate to lose, but they don't do anything about it. But you know what winners do? Winners will do whatever it takes. Winners will show up and stay late every day until they're winning. Winners will talk to anybody they can that can help them and take the lessons to heart and put them in play. That's what winners do. Losers talk about hating to lose. Losers talk about how they want to win. But winners do what it takes, and that means beating the next guy. If you're not going to work at your job every day and looking at all the other people and thinking, dude, I'm going to beat the hell out of all of you, you don't have what it takes. Winners want to be the best. Winners have pride in being the best. Winners have pride in being dominant amongst their teammates. All men are created equal. Some just work harder. You want to know what it takes to succeed as bad as you want to breathe? It's what goes on when the cameras go off. Hard work, determination and grit. You won't outwork me. I will get up earlier than you. I will go to sleep later than you. I will put in more hours than you. I will read more than you. I will grow. I will do whatever it takes. I do things that separate myself from everybody. The passion that I have when I speak. The grind that I have when I do what I do. What are you going to do to separate yourself? If you ain't got more heart than me, if you ain't been working harder than me, if you ain't sacrificed more than me, then I'm gonna destroy you. And I'm not retreating. I'm not running. I'm not running. I don't care what they say on paper. I don't care how many games you won. We live by this and we die by this. We don't retreat. You are not giving 100%. You're giving 60. You're giving 50. And you want what these people who've given sweats, who've given blood, who've given tears, you want what they paid for. It ain't free. It has everything to do with what time you wake up. It has everything to do with how you eat. It has everything to do with how you work out, how you prepare. It has every single thing to do with how you think. And when you want it as bad as you want to breathe, it says, I'm willing to make any sacrifice. I'm willing to go through any pain. I'm willing to go through any suffering. I'm willing to go through whatever it takes. So when I get in there and it's me and him one-on-one, then I guarantee you at the end of it, I won't be the one that surrenders. And if you're gonna be the best, the cream of the crop, if you're gonna be the apex, you gotta be it. It has to consume you. You gotta learn how not to give up or how not to give in. And you gotta understand that greatness is within you and you gotta pull it out. You gotta climb every mountain. You gotta cry if you got to. But whatever you do, you cannot give up and you cannot give in. Nobody ever said it would be easy, but I know greatness is within you. And you got what it takes.